and this is HGSGuys here back with some more Hearthstone action. I decided to go ahead and play some more with my pirate deck. I honestly did not expect it to beat anybody. I was doing it as a complete joke, but either way, it still managed to win me a game, and it was pretty funny, so I decided, you know what? I'm the type of person who likes to have fun with games. I mean, just think of Imba League, for example. I mean, I could go out and play ladder all day, or I could do silly games. What are you doing, computer? Apparently it's beeping at me. Or I could go out and make a map where you kind of modify the game quite a bit. Kind of taking the same approach to Hearthstone. I hope someday, guys, that they add the ability to make your own cards. Now, of course, that wouldn't be in competitive side of things, and maybe it would dilute the game a lot. But I think it would be hilarious to make your own decks. Like maybe, oh, I just had an idea. We'll talk about this idea a little bit later. It's a great idea. I just had it. Anyways, the hand I got here is actually really freaking good. I did get Upgrade, which is actually an awesome card. It doesn't sound awesome, but if you can hang on to it, it is really, really good. Just drew the Armor Smith as well. I wonder if I should use the coin and go straight for Armor Smith or not. It's kind of a tough call right now because Armor Smith is a card that I should probably take it out of my deck. I'm going to leave it in here for a game or two to see if I can actually get it to work or not. But, what do? I definitely want to get that guy out a little bit later. He is super, super good if I can keep him alive. And, the suspense, yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. Just go ahead and drop down the Armor Smith right there in the turn. My thought process is, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and potentially get a little bit of armor out. And also, against hunters, it is all about board control. If you can kill their creatures, which a lot of them are only 1/1s, if you can kill them, then you're in pretty good shape. We do have Leeroy Jenkins, which is amazing. Summon 2 1/1 whelps for your opponent. Got the Fiery War Axe as well. And does actually have a pint-sized summoner right away. That's actually a really good turn for him, because if I do not kill it next turn, then that is going to be bad news for me. Now, I did get Inner Rage, which I really, really like. I'm going to go ahead and use the Fiery War Axe right here. Not going to attack with it just yet, and I do have Inner Rage Chapow. I could do that. It'll take 1 damage, give me the plus armor from the special ability that the Armor Smith has, and then I could also kill the Pint-Sized Summoner, thus giving me more armor. So there's going to be the 1 armor right there. I am a 3/3 creature now. The reason I'm killing the Pint-Sized Summoner is because if he is able to throw out cheaper cost cards, that is bad news for me, especially against a hunter. So you gotta watch out for that. But there we go, deal 2 damage. You know what? I'm actually okay with that. I'm going to get the 1 armor out of it, so I got a total of 3 armor out of her. And also, he used something that is deal 2 damage, which is, I think that was actually a mistake. Although, he did have to kill it off, I suppose. So right now, your other pirates have +1/+1, or I can use Upgrade and the Armor ability, which is going to give that +1/+1. So that's going to be a guaranteed 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Is it 12 damage? I think so. Upgrade is such a good card, guys. That +1 durability is just top-notch. So I'm going to go ahead and throw out the pirate for now. Not going to attack right here, but I am starting to get a little bit of early board control. So got my little pirate out there. And keep in mind that the hunter's ability basically just costs 2 mana, deals 2 damage to your opponent's champion, /hero, /warlord, /whatever you want to call it, as it can be kind of annoying going versus a hunter. But I did get Captain Greenskin, which is not that bad. He's very low cost overall, and also it's got a nice little buff there that you can utilize. So we'll just have to wait and see exactly what he throws out. 3/3 on the board for me already. He's actually really, really good. He's Bogan, man. He is trying to decide what he wants to do. I guess he's living up his name as being a hunter. Bogan sounds definitely like a hunter name there. But for now, all right, he's going to go ahead and do that. So his hand must not be the greatest because he's not really having cards he can use. And, oh, wow, that was not good for him. So actually with this deck, if you're given a second, then you are in pretty good shape. So right now what I could do is I could do Armor, Upgrade, and South Sea Deckhand. Or I could throw down Leeroy Jenkins. But the thing about this is that it is going to give him 2 whelps, and those whelps will help kill off Leeroy. And the nice thing about Leeroy is he's basically a guaranteed creature kill against anything that doesn't have Divine Shield, because he does have charge. He has low cost. This guy has charge while you have a weapon equipped, so I could throw out the South Sea Deckhand here and use the Upgrade and go for the Armor. So those are my 2 choices. Upgrade, South Sea Deckhand, Armor, or go for Leeroy Jenkins super early in the game. I do love Upgrade, though. It's so good. Look at that, 4/3 now. And I gotta go ahead and do the armor as well, so I'm kind of playing, I got pretty good defense and pretty good offense. There's gotta be that. He does have charge. Keep in mind the pirate makes him a little bit better. He is now a 3/2 creature, and I can slap him in the face with his axe anytime that I would like. Maybe I should have actually attacked him right there. I don't think it matters overall because I'm not going to be able to kill him too quickly anyway, but definitely I want to start using that weapon pretty darn soon. But I might be saving it. Do I want to do that? I gave your weapon +1/+1, so that is amazing synergy. Yeah, so actually I'm kind of glad that I'm going to hold on to that because that's going to be a 5-4, is that right? I think it'll be a 5-4 there, and that's basically a guaranteed kill on him if he's unable to get out any creature. So you can see on this deck is if you get good synergy in the early game and you're able to kind of dictate the pace of the game right away, then you're in pretty good shape. If you get bad synergy, not so much. Your other beasts have +1 attack, and Hunter's Mark giving minions health to 1. That's really good. It was kind of silly for him to do that, though, because he has no way of killing it. But either way, he did get the Buzzard out. Buzzard and the Wolves are so freaking good. Give a damage minion +3/+3. Definitely getting really good cards right now. I'm going to go ahead and, yeah, I think this is the correct choice. That's going to make that a 5-4 now. And that may not seem threatening when you're looking at it, but you suddenly realize that is 20 damage over 4 turns. And I should definitely start using this. Probably want to go ahead and slap him in the face. There we go. Going to go ahead and poke him down to 19. Does take out the 1 durability, but that's okay because my axe is still going to be doing 5 damage. Oh, he's threatening me now. He's saying, I will hunt you down. That was an error. So I'm basically yelling at him for threatening me. So there's going to be that. And here we go. This is where Leeroy Jenkins may come in handy, actually. So I can do slam and kill him with my champion /hero /warlord. Or I could go for... let's see if I attack him with that. I can't really use this, but if I throw out Leeroy, that'll give him those. But I might be able to... Can I kill him this turn? So I can do 5 damage. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can do a lot of damage, that's for sure. So there's going to be that. We got good old Leeroy Jenkins. He's going to go ahead and get the whelps on the back of that. Deal 2 damage if it survives. You draw a card, but at this point, do I want to sacrifice Leeroy to there? Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. That's going to open it up nice and easy right here. And this is a guaranteed 10 damage on him now. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and burn him down for now. I feel like those guys right there, keep in mind they don't count as beasts. If those counted as beasts, this would be an issue there. But that was a nice, robust turn, and he's dead next turn if he can't actually do anything about it. So we'll see if he has any way to kill my green skin or kill my item, which I don't think he does as far as the item is concerned. We'll just have to wait and see if he does have anything good to help him save here. Summon a random beast companion. Okay, he could get one with taunt. He did. He did get the one with taunt. That may be buying him an extra turn. Whenever one of your other minions dies, draw a card. Okay, so what he should do, actually, I can't help but feel like he did that out of order. I feel like maybe throwing that guy first, drawing the 2 cards, and then throwing down the random companion would have been a better option, but he decided to go ahead and do it that way. Plus, we don't know what else is in his hand, so might not have actually been the best option there for him. But at this point, I can do, let's see, deal 2 damage. I might go ahead and do that just to kill him, but I don't know if that was the correct choice. Now, I wonder if I could have damaged my guy. No, I couldn't have done that. I can give this guy +3/+3, which I believe would kill him. Draw a card for each damaged character. I could do this. That's going to be 1, 2, 3 cards. This card's actually awesome. Keep in mind that it's damaged characters, which includes your heroes, which I kind of forgot about. So I should have used that just right out the gate just to try it. Give attack equal to your weapon. So that's going to be nice. Or I can give a damage minion +3/+3. Kill off the bear. Attack him in the face. Your minions can't be reduced below 1 health this turn. Ooh, which one do I want to do? +3/+3 would be nice because he's going to be my only good minion. But I could use this. Kill off the bear right. Oh, that's actually going to be a free. That's a free guy right there. So that's going to be guaranteed to keep my green skin alive for now. And yeah, let's go ahead and do that. He can't die because I used the other card. And going to go ahead and poke him in his face. He's now down to 4. So he is going to survive this turn. But he is in dire straits right now. Keep in mind my green skin. Oh, God. Oh, he's going to wipe the board there. But the thing is that it's a pirate deck, so I have good weapons here. He's hoping for a taunt right now. If he gets a taunt, he survives yet another turn. He does not, so he throws down the other taunt guy with making it 2-2. And, oh, God, I got Grommash Hellscream, baby. And I'm just going to go ahead and throw out the well played because this game is super over. Leeroy and Grommash OP gonna hack him down with the axe. Oh, yeah. I will say, guys, he's still threatening me even to his grave. But I will say with this deck, it is super, super RNG-based. I know it. I'm not going to be saying that this is skill-based whatsoever. But actually going to unlock the Hunter from beating him. So that's kind of nice here. And I guess we're just going to continue and do another game. I feel pretty good after that. And always going to be completing the quest here. They did make farming gold a little bit easier in this game, if you want to call it farming. But the rewards you get are a little bit better now. And notice how they play the old Warcraft music while the Hearthstone thing is going, which is actually pretty cool here. I'm going to be honest, I am scratching off something. I'm scratching off a code right now. So if you hear my keys going back and forth, we are in try-hard scratch-it mode. Got to get these game codes out of here, man. God, why do they make scratch it so hard to scratch these days? That is a serious question that demands an answer. But, ooh, we're going to be going up against a warrior now. So, we're going to be going up against someone named Rip. We got Leeroy Jenkins once again. This is a really great hand. This is, once again, a great hand as I have something I can play on turn 0. Not that turn 0 is a thing, but I have something I can play on turn 1, and if I coin on turn 2. And, yeah, I'm okay with this. Now, I'm probably, oh, even got a parrot. Even got the parrot. That can be really, really good. Let's see. Do I want to coin and parrot? No, I don't think so. I think throwing this guy down is going to be the best option. He is 2-1. I doubt the warrior will have anything to kill him off with. If he does, I honestly think it's kind of a waste to use any spells. He does get the fiery war axe here. And, oh, I do not agree with that. Since this is a warrior game, since we're both playing warrior, I will say I do not agree with that because that is a guaranteed 3 damage that he just wasted killing a 1 damage creature, and I would have only been able to do 2 to him, and he used his turn doing it. So I would say, personally, I do not recommend that. In a warrior games, having board control isn't as important, say, as if you're a hunter or something like that. But either way, I got to go and throw down the parrot, get my South Sea Captain. That parrot basically puts one pirate from your deck into your hand. So that's going to be that. Of course, the pirate has terrible stats. He's only 1-1 and is going to go ahead and gain 2 armor. Once again, I don't know if attacking with the axe right away is actually the best bet. I like to hang on to it, given my deck is probably a lot different than his. Okay, Captain Greenskin once again. Can't use him just yet, even if I use the coin. Your other pirates have +1/+1. Or I could go with your other minions have charge, which would always be kind of nice. I might actually get rid of that card in my deck because my minions are so weak that I don't know that giving them charge is actually that great. But it is a 2/3 creature, which is always nice. I'm going to poke him in the face with the parrot. And we're going to hang on to that for now. Not too much more that I really want to do here safely. Next turn, I can have 5 mana if I want to use a coin. Do 1 damage to all minions. So he does decide to go ahead and do that. He might. Is he going to use Execute here? Battle Rage, draw a card for each damage character. So that could actually be 3 cards. That was a really... I think that was a smart play. I don't know about the Whirlwind. But I guess it would let him draw an extra card there. So, kind of an interesting choice. Ooh, we do also have the Arathi Weaponsmith, which is always nice. A 2/2 weapon is always great, because then that means I can play my my Captain Greenskin if I would like, and I will get the benefit from here. There's going to slap him in the face. And I'm not... yeah, I don't want to poke him just yet. And you want to save Inner Rage from when you can buff your own creature. With the +3/+3 as well. So we'll see. I don't have the ideal weapon that I would like, but I still have one that is worth buffing up. And I still have my coin as well. So far synergy is looking pretty good, which is exactly what I would like to see. And Warrior going to be throwing out this guy, 4/3 with charge. And destroying enemy minions. So he's actually going to do Execute and that. Alright, interesting choice. I think what he should have done is actually not use Execute and then killed my other guy there. So, do I want to go my weapon +1/+1? I think this is the correct choice. And then, because I already had the Arathi Weaponsmith, so I definitely want to get through this weapon if possible. So I'm going to go ahead and attack with that right away. That's probably the best bet, and, I mean, I think that's it, so... that's going to be it for my turn. And I'm actually kind of liking my spot right now. I've done more damage. I got my 5/4 out. He's already used an Execute, which I think is definitely his bad. Your other minions have charge, so that is going to make the other creature have charge. even though he played it after, which is kind of silly. And he's going to go ahead and restore 2 health with that, but now he does have a lot of guys for charge, and he wouldn't have been able to kill my green skin either way, so decides to go ahead and do the damage. There's once again going to be Rampage. So at this point, what I can do is actually attack his guy with 2-3. That's giving all of his creatures charge. That would be a perfect use of that. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that one, because having other creatures have charge is absolutely unacceptable. But also what I can do is drop this guy, and that is going to be more and more plus damage on my pirates. I think that's actually the way to go. So that's going to be buffing them, and then these guys will buff each other as well as Captain Greenskin. That's going to be a 7-6. Looking pretty good for me, and I can also deal damage, but I don't have enough for the Rampage just yet, so that's something I want to watch out for, because if I damage my own minion, and then I don't use Rampage, he might get executed next turn. You actually don't know, because he's only used 1 execute so far. So, I want to use it so bad. I have the coin, which isn't really going to get me anything. I think actually just slapping him in the face might be the way to go, because then I'm going to have 4-4. Oh, or I could try and clear the board a little bit more if I want to. But for now, because the problem is I've made the mistake of attacking them right away and then not being able to clear the board later. I think right now it's pretty safe to do so. But we'll see. Hopefully he doesn't have like Bloodlust, which is of course a Shaman card, so he definitely wouldn't have that. But there's always cards I forget about, and it's like, oh god, of course you have that card. So he's gonna try and clear these guys out. Ah, he did have Execute right there, so he's gonna be able to clear out my good card and the Boulder Fist Ogre, and give a friendly minion charge, which should probably go for my minions and not for me. Because right now I can do 8, 9, 10, 11 damage. 11, so if I do that, 11, trying to see here, should I do that one? Or I could hit him with the weapon. Well, Leeroy, my build actually saved the day here. This could be the way to go. I'm trying to do the math right now. If I do that, that's going to be there. Yeah, I think I can actually... Oh god, is it Leeroy Jenkins time? I want to make sure I don't screw this up, guys. We're gonna go ahead and damage that guy. That's gonna give him that, and I think it is time. Leeroy Jenkins gonna punch him in the face. Ignore the whelps. Mini whelps left side, and down he goes. Oh my god, what is it with my pirate deck, man? For some reason, able to actually win games. I think there's improvements I can make though. Definitely there's improvements to this deck that I can make, but I think I'll go ahead and stop the video here. Deal 1 damage to all minions. So anyways, hope you guys enjoy it. Pirate deck OP, I guess, and I'll see you guys next time. That wouldn't be in competitive side of things, and maybe it would dilute the game a lot, but I think it would be hilarious to make your own decks. Like maybe, oh, I just had an idea. We'll talk about this idea a little bit later. It's a great idea. I just had it. Anyways, the hand I got here is actually really freaking good. I did get Upgrade, which is actually an awesome card. It doesn't sound awesome, but if you can hang on to it, it is really, really good. A little bit later, he is super, super good if I can keep him alive. And the suspense, yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. Just go ahead and drop down the Armor Smith right there in the turn. My thought process is, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and potentially get a little bit of armor out. And also, against Hunters, it is all about board control. If you can kill their creatures, which a lot... Hello everyone, this is HGS here back with some more Hearthstone action. I decided to go ahead and play some more with my pirate deck. I honestly did not expect it to beat anybody. I was doing it as a complete joke, but either way, it still managed to win me a game, and it was pretty funny, so I decided, you know what? I'm the type of person who likes to have fun with games. I mean, just think of Imba League, for example. I mean, I could go out and play ladder all day, or I could do silly games. What are you doing, computer? Apparently, it's beeping at me. Or I could go out and make a map where you kind of modify the game quite a bit. Kind of taking the same approach to Hearthstone. I hope someday, guys, that they add the ability to make your own cards. Now, of course, just drew the Armor Smith as well. I wonder if I should use the coin and go straight for Armor Smith or not. It's kind of a tough call right now because Armor Smith is a card that I should probably take it out of my deck. I'm going to leave it in here for a game or two to see if I can actually get it to work or not. But what do? I definitely want to get that guy out.